Hi guys! Welcome back to the Vortex. So here we are going to be focusing on reality level 4. So I have done quite a bit of work since I last streamed, and I won't be showing you guys level 3 for no other reason other than it should be a surprise. We can't show you guys everything, although we would like to. So, because of the way that we've created the levels, or that we are creating the levels, in which it is easier for us to copy and paste our scenes in order to create the next reality or fantasy scene, just so that all of our code and objects are still connected the way that they were, so we don't have to keep doing that, because there's quite a few things that we have to connect in order to make it work. So I'm just quickly clearing out the rest of reality 2, and if I could just, there we go. Actually, we'll keep this. We will keep this. We'll keep that there too. The player will still start in here, so it might actually be better for us to move this. Select the scroll first. Let's move this into the room. Scooch it over right here for the door. Is that? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's make this a little bit bigger, and this one too. So now we gotta change this room though. Not yet, I won't change it yet. We'll just add this. Let's transform this 0. Perfect. So for reality level 4, we are essentially going to be combining the worlds. Because again, as we've discussed, this is how the gameplay should be, because it shows more of our narrative. And again, this little girl who is the player is using this mechanism to cope and also to escape. So she's created this fantasy world in order to help her survive her real world. And so again, throughout the levels, as we progress, as the player progresses, we will be combining the worlds. So I think in this level we will have no roof. Now I do still need to create some rooms though. Let's make this a little bit shorter though, because I have the walls insanely high, because I reused the walls from the first floor in order to create the walls for the second floor as well. But in this level there will be no second floor. So what we will do though is take this and we will expand the level. So maybe I should also remove this. No, but I have the garden still over there. Let me find the garden here. Garden. Perfect. Let's take you and let's move you. Now, we can delete this and delete this. Let's make you larger, and let's make you larger too. Cool. Now, scooch this back. We had a little hidden room which we no longer need to remove. Actually, we could still keep it, but let's move it back. Cool. Did I just stairs over? There we go. So now it should be aligned. Oh, I hate when that happens. When on Unity, while I'm trying to scroll in, like I'm just going like this to scroll in, to zoom in, and nothing is happening. Okay, fine. Let's click on here. There you are, washer. Okay, that's working so much better. Lovely. But actually, no, let's not remove that. We're going to change this. However, perfect. Off. So let's register. No, the wall. There we go. Now you are connected. And scooch. Now it's perfect. Okay. Sick. So maybe we do keep this little nook. Maybe we remove this one though. Let's open it up. So we're just going to move this all the way out. This is just a little chess piece. It's fine. We'll just end up putting walls throughout. Small little walls. Actually, you know what would be way better? Is if we took the assets from the fantasy world. So, where's my out environment? There you are. Let's make this a little bit smaller in order to really drive home the combination of fantasy and reality. So where are my walls here? Maybe this one. Is it this? Yes, it is. Lovely, lovely stuff. All right. Oh, but I can't. There we go. Let's make you a little bit higher. Let's also make sure that you do not have a mesh collider. Let's do that. Boom. Lovely. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. Now, we're going to replace the walls we currently had with these ones. So, this one's just going to disappear. And we're going to take it, move it over, duplicate, move it over. Maybe one more time. Duplicate. We're going to scooch this one here. Okay, cool. Now, take... Hello. Scooch over there. So, because we are still trying to keep a similar look and vibe to both the fantasy and the reality, we are combining all of the assets. So I will keep the exterior walls, the normal walls, for reality. However, again, as I just said, we are going to be replacing them with these walls. Now I want to keep some of the layout the same, just so that it's a little bit more familiar with our player. They can hopefully then recognize where this level or the similar layout is coming from. But we do have to rotate this 90 degrees. Okay, let's double check. Is it 90? Oh, 93! Guys, it was so close. Let's just make this absolute 0, 90. Cool. We're also going to have to include some more nature in this. So, for the moment, I think we'll keep this structure the same, because that is where the player arrives. But we should add something here. Potentially, we actually just make this a little bit bigger. Where are these? These stairs? Oh, these lights? Oh, I added that one. Which one's this light again? Let's move him out of that. There. That, and here. Move her out. There. Now we're going to take this and we're going to make it larger. Okay, I don't think this is too much space to have in the level, because for one, we might cut it off here, and then I'll remove or make this room go somewhere else. However, I do need to have another little wall. We're going to create a space right over here. And that's going to be a fun little area where the player will get to use their... Oh, maybe not that one, actually. Use their UV flashlight mechanic. So... Okay, perfect. Through the wall. So with the UV flashlight mechanic, you can see things that weren't there before, i.e. writing on the walls, hint hint, i.e. objects, and in this case we're going to make a little hidden area that the player can explore, but they can only do that once they use the UV flashlight, and then they'll find the route out. So instead of having things that the player can then see when they have the UV flashlight that they don't normally see, we're going to change it. I thought I had made a full object for this. Okay, obviously not. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Instead, we're going to have it so that things disappear. So then you can go through these walls. Okay, let me quickly do that. Create empty parent. Rename. Shelf. I'm going to do shelf 5 because I thought I had already made shelves. And book. Where's this one? Perfect, they're right here. Let's stick that in, and then our candle, let's add that as well. Now, where's this candle? Perfect. And these books. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Okay, so now it should all be under shelf 5. Okay, now we can move this wherever we want. I'm going to scooch it over there for now. We will still have little bits of reality. And, oh, the hammer. Let's delete that though. We don't need these candles. Go down to the floor. Alright, so we'll most likely have one of the middle ones disappear because that's what makes the most sense. So, we'll keep this here and add some more of the reality. Where is it? Where's it go down? Oh, you're in the middle of the air. Okay. There we go. Scooch right there. Okay. Sorry, my headphones just died. Alright, let's continue. So we're going to delete this wall and add some new ones. I think we'll actually move that wall. This will be our little room. Very blueprint for now. This is also not a shelf. What happened to all the shelves? All the shelves I created. Shelf. Oh no. Oh, they disappeared. That's a shame. I had organized it so well. Let's turn this off. Oh, I did create it as a shelf. Okay. But it is also rotated, so let's go back to 0. Cool, perfect. Now, this has got to be moved over a little bit. Not necessarily to have this wall here. Actually, I think it's too much. Let's switch over there and duplicate. And duplicate. Let's make this. Oh, maybe it's 180. Is it 180? Perfect. Put it against here and remove this. Actually, maybe we should just scooch it to the other side. So because we are going to be adding more pots, plants, like actual elements of the fantasy realm, we do need to make some space for it. So I can't have, or I don't want to have too many elements from reality. Actually, I think I'm going to make this a little bit closer because that's giving me too much area. Stairs, wall, scooch inwards. I guess we're going to keep some of the maze-like aspects that I'd worked on before. There's the chest there. Alright, so let's take this wall, scooch him over here. Is that aligned? Decently aligned. Okay, well, we'll fix that. And let's take this also here. Actually, or even further back, better here. Duplicate here. We're essentially just creating these little areas of maze-like structure because it's not actually a maze. However, we want it to look a little disheveled. So we're going to keep this, we're going to keep this weird looking setup because, again, we want it to be uniform in the sense where you can tell that it's reality, but you also can't tell that it's reality. It's reality and it's fantasy now. So this combo hopefully will embody the confusement of our players, or will cause them to be confused, in the sense where the message of the combining of worlds is really pushed through and honed in on. So let's rotate this to 90. Perfect. Like, it's just going to be a funky structure. Actually, maybe we shouldn't do that yet. I'll leave this one here, and I will start to add more of the fantasy items. Okay, now we're already in out. We have that. Now, cool, need to add these trees. These dead trees. I also need to add some live ones later on. I think we're going to make this area here, the one that you find by using the UV flashlight and can access through the UV flashlight, as a little bit of a safe haven. So I am also trying to leave some room for the puzzles that we are going to implement. However, because it's going to be a lot more of an open scene and an open area to explore, we're just going to have them in little sections. So it won't be as organized in terms of, oh, this is a bedroom, and this is a bathroom, and this, and this, and this. It will be, this is the large area, and explore, which is also something that we really want to encourage, is just exploration. So we're gonna leave some spaces. Where else should we have some of these? Way over here. They're gonna be in funky spots because they're no longer rooms. Not too many walls. I might end up taking these walls and making them higher, so I might just stack them. We also don't need to do that. Let me find more things that are interesting. What is this one? This is the well. I'll hold off on adding this in because we don't have a specific purpose for the well yet. So true. Don't have too many. For our last bit of time, I think I'm just going to add more of these branches everywhere. There we go. I really like this branch. It's creepy. It's nice. This is what we want. And add this small guy here. We do need to add some stones. That's quite a big stone though. We don't necessarily want that one. Oh, that's the exact same one. That's great. Okay. That's a small boy. We do have a bigger one though. There we are. Okay. Alright, well, in our next stream, you will learn more about our level design and see the progress. However, we don't want to give too much away. Let's rotate. Oh wait, we need to rotate the 9. Should be rotating the X. Right? Wait, no, it's not the X. Is it the Y? I'm not seeing anything because I'm not doing anything. It is the Y. Okay. Move it back down. They say time is money. Do you guys ever get a song stuck in your head and you just want to sing? You just need to sing to get it out? Cancel all your plans. Nights on nights on nights. Days on days on days. Clockwork, I work. I don't take no hands. I get A's on A's. They gonna calculate. Na-na, 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 na-na. 10,000 hours. 11 you will get right. I don't actually know if I got any. Oh, excuse me. I don't actually know if I got any of the lyrics right. It's been a long time since I heard that song. I really like this cluster of rocks. Let's make this an object. We're going to rename cluster. Okay, obviously I can't spell. We have so many objects. 5 hours later.
1 eternity later.
Where did it go? Oh, it's right there. Okay. This is the... No, it's not. There's another one. Okay, let's move this back up. Alright guys, that will be the end of our stream for now, but you will see me very soon. Alright, have a great day. Bye bye.